Everybody on the board, wave to everybody. Live on the internet. Everybody alright?
Yeah.
Sorry, the smell is necromancy. My fine. Just visualise white light around you. Ray, we got the camera working.
Like that.
Everybody that's watching, even Mike. Everyone just close your eyes for a few seconds. We're just going to slow the breathing down. Holly, you don't have to just watch. Okay. Everybody else, shut your eyes. Just want you all to visualise a white light above the ouija board, above our heads, the size of a football. Take 3 slow breaths through the nose and out the mouth. Keep your eyes closed. Visualise this ball of light getting bigger, 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 till it covers everyone around the table and in the room. It's white light everywhere. While we've all got our eyes closed, those pictures that I gave to you earlier, just visualise the image in your head. Just visualise that image of Aleister going around in your head. Even the people sat around us, just visualise Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley, we call upon you this evening with the deepest respect. We ask that you join us, you communicate with us, and answer a few of our questions that we have for you. Visualising the picture in your head. Smell the air. Smell the smell that's coming from the candles. The incense. As you've got your eyes closed, just visualise the room. Visualise things. Spirit coming into us, protecting us, watching us. Visualise Aleister's image in your head. Take deep breaths in through your nose and out your mouth. Visualise Aleister Crowley's face in your head. Aleister Crowley, we call upon you to connect with us this evening, join with us. We come with the utmost respect for you and what you believed in. Everybody, just keep your eyes closed. Everybody around the board, just repeat with me Aleister's name 3 times. Aleister Crowley.
Aleister Crowley.
Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley. Eyes closed. Aleister Crowley, please come forward and speak with us this evening. Everyone just open your eyes. Put the picture on the board. Just a few more black. Slightly on top of the glass. Anything happens, just like things like that, it's spirit coming in, don't worry about it. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Aleister Crowley, come forward and communicate with us. Move the glass for us. Move the glass for us, Aleister, please. Aleister Crowley, please come forward. Aleister Crowley, come forward and speak to us. Move the glass for us. If you're with us, move the glass. Thank you. Move the glass and spell out your name. H. E. Sorry.
L. L.
Hell. Is that correct? Yes.
Yes.
So it's good. 6. The dog's going crazy. 6. 6. Thank you. Aleister, I've got a few questions for you. I'm okay to ask you them.
Yes.
Yeah. Aleister, I mean the most respect when I ask you these questions. Do you understand? T.
T. O. T.
T.
T-O-T. O.
Is this OTO? K.
K. K. L.
Aleister, I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Can I ask you them?
Yes.
First of all, I'd like to ask you about the Borley Rectory. Can you answer this for me, please? Do you know what I'm talking about? Wow. Very strong. Aleister, yes, thank you. What did you do at the Borley Rectory, Aleister? Did you do a ceremony? Yes. What was the ceremony for? You. Okay. Ceremony was for the UK.
Yes. K. U. H. M. S. K.
KS. Aleister, what was the purpose of this ritual at the Borley Rectory? We don't understand. Please spell it out. K.
K.
Yes. Aleister Crowley, do you know who Harry Price is or was?
Yes.
Was he a friend?
K. O.
K. Joke. Harry Price was a joke. Was Harry Price a joke to you? Did you play a joke on Harry Price? J. 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 Yes. Aleister, Can you please tell me and explain what the ritual was for? What was its intent? Okay. Oh. Aleister Crowley, was you playing a joke on Harry Price at the Board Rectory using ritual?
Okay.
K2. Was it the same ritual you used at K2?
Okay.
Did you use the same ritual? Answer me, Aleister, please. Was it the same ritual?
Yes.
What ritual was it meant at the K2? Did you want to hurt Harry Price?
Okay. Yes.
Did you do ritual to hurt Harry Price?
Yes.
Did you use demonic energies to hurt Harry Price? My you my mum. Did he say something about your mum? Hey. Oh. Yeah. Yes. What does that mean? Did he piss you off? Piss off, is that what it means? Aleister Crowley, I have another question for you. Can you answer another question for us, please?
Oh. Okay. Steve. Okay.
Is this making sense?
No.
Aleister, can you please answer some questions for us, please?
Yes.
I know something about you, Aleister, what not a lot of people know. No. Yes, I do. I have a question. During ritual in a certain country, you slit somebody's throat. Alistair, you slit somebody's throat in ritual. Who was it? Alistair, please answer me. Whose throat did you slit during ritual?
CTH.
Alistair, which country did you slit this person's throat?
Okay.
No, K2's not good enough, Alistair. I do not believe this is Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley, you slit somebody's throat in ritual. Which country? J. Aleister Crowley, you know you did. Which country was it in? Aleister Crowley would know this. Right, okay, Alistair, I have another question for you. At a young age, you was caught having sexual relations on a bed with a maid. Who caught you? Name the person. Who caught you? Why? Because this will prove to us that you are Aleister Crowley. You could not answer whose throat you slit in which country, so tell me who caught you. Okay. This is not Aleister Crowley. I feel sick though. Everybody else alright?
Right.
I am going to let this spirit go for a minute because this is not Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley could answer those questions. Step aside and let Aleister Crowley through, please. Step aside. Aleister Crowley, you cannot answer the guys on the table. You have to touch the girls. Please answer me. You've not answered any questions, Aleister, apart from one. I felt sick. This is not Aleister Crowley. Just give it a minute. That one.
You feel strong enough?
Sorry?
Didn't feel strong enough.
No, it was a spirit, strong. Yes, sir, raising your hand at the back.
Sorry, can I ask a question? Can you ask if it was someone related to Aleister?
Could do, yeah.
Cameron.
For the guys at home, we have been asked a question by a member of the audience. What the hell was that?
That was me moving that, sorry. I leaned on it and went to the wall.
It's a floor movement. Mikey, you can find it.
No, it's fine.
That one, that sound like all
What's up with that?
Yeah, what's his name? some 6 5 hours
Yeah, because it's good at the
I think it's my now starting now. He's starting barking.
Yeah.
There's
somebody here.
it's relation, it's someone related or someone else family
Just
member.
don't feel like it.
Maybe not blood related, but family member.
I'll get my picture next.
So everybody watching, we do not believe this is Aleister because he cannot answer certain questions given to me by an occultist that is very brushed up on Crowley. People around the board are feeling sick. We believe there's a spirit with us, but it is not Crowley. Well, sorry.
Just like my head is.
So yeah, we'll ask this question what Mike asked us to ask, just for everybody watching. Yeah, I don't know what it sounds like.
Can we have a toilet for us now?
What level?
Still lazy.
Just right click on the back and press play off. Play off. Just get play off.
It just felt real funny again as I walked in and sat back down.
Just everybody around the table join hands. Guys watching don't have to do this. No, you don't want to. Shut your eyes, guys around the board. Just going to try and slow your breathing down, like we've done before in seance. Take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out the mouth. Relax. Just listen to the music in the background. Visualize Aleister Crowley's face in your mind. Aleister, we ask you to come forward and speak with us this evening. Aleister Crowley, please come forward. Affect one of us around the table. Doors have been opened to you. Please come forward, join with us. Come to you with the greatest of respect. Please come forward and speak with us. Can you show yourself to the people on the camera, please? Can you come forward? Communicate with us through this ouija board. Speak with us, please. Working. Visualize the room around you, keep your eyes closed. To see anyone else stood in the shadows, ask them to come forward. We are attempting to communicate with Aleister Crowley this evening. Aleister, please come forward and speak with us. Channel through us and use the board to talk. Spell out things to us. Guys around the table, just open your eyes, keep linked up. Look at the picture in front of you, visualise that as you're looking at it, memorise that. As you put your finger on the glass, see the picture in your mind. Aleister Crowley, join with us, speak to us please. Speak to us, we do not want any spirit apart from Aleister Crowley coming forward. Wow. Aleister, show yourself on the camera, come forward. Are you Aleister Crowley on the board? Are you Aleister Crowley? Aleister Crowley, do what thou wilt, shall be the all of the Lord.
Yes.
We did a ritual in a certain country where you slit someone's throat. You know this to be true. Which country was you in? This is for evidence for people watching. Which country was you in? Ow.
A-N-C-E, France.
On. One. 19.
2.
7, 8. 1927 and 1928 in France, Aleister Crowley slit somebody's throat. Aleister, thank you for telling us that. Was it male? Was it a male?
No.
Female?
Yes.
Who was this woman? I'm sorry if this upsets you. Who was this woman?
Why?
Is she your wife?
Yes.
Thank you, Alistair, for confirming that. Aleister Crowley, in your younger years, you was having sex on the bed with the maid, and you was caught doing this. Who saw you doing this? M.
Wow.
Thank you for confirming that, Alistair. Aleister Crowley, one more question for you, please, for the people back home. I'd like to ask you a question on Borley Rectory. Is that okay? Thank you.
Where's that priest coming from?
Where was it?
I felt exactly the same thing.
Whereabouts?
Cold priest. Right across here.
Was it you, Green?
No, I'm having coat behind me.
It's back again now.
Yeah, it is.
It's like your hand, yes. And
Is that because the camera?
no, it's not a hot breeze.
It was if somebody went.
It was like
Mike, we're nearly done. Just ask this about the ritual with Crowley.
somebody's blowing.
I don't have to come.
One is blowing, isn't it?
Alistair, can we ask you a question on Borley Rectory, please? Did you do ritual at Borley Rectory?
Yes.
What was the ritual for? Why?
Yeah,
XRN. XRN, Ray, if that means anything. What was this to achieve? Aye.
you.
What's that spelled? T-I-U-N. Aleister Crowley, I ask one more favour of you. Can you... I'm talking like I want some kind of...
It's haunted.
Alistair, if you was round the board would like your knowledge, I mean, I'm sure you get asked this all the time. Could you impress your knowledge into one of our mans, please? Preferably man, not Jordan's. Can you give one of us round the board an image, please? Put it in our minds.
Yeah.
Why? Oh. You? Is that me? You mean me? Give me an image then, Aleister, please, or you can always put it into my mind. Anybody watching or here in the room? All I can see is fire. It could be because of the candles. I'm seeing a cave. There's a cave here and a fire. I don't know what this means. Is all I can describe it as is like, what do you call them monks that wear like orange robes? Bald. Yeah.
Buddhist. Nuns.
Then not nuns, no. Some kind of monk. They don't look English at all.
What's that?
They've got an orange thing. They're wearing an orange thing down here. There's a cave, there's a pool, and this pool to them is sacred. Fire, there's something to do with fire in the cave, but there's this pool. Really, I don't know if this means out here. To do with some kind of monk. They've got an orange thing around the neck and it goes down here. Something about this, the knowledge.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Sorry.
When you mentioned the fire, I can't remember right now. I don't know what it else no, that's it. It went right there. As soon as you mentioned fire,
Can you finish your wear?
Yeah.
That breeze, I can't feel that from anywhere.
It came straight across.
Yeah, it went over my arms.
It looks like the curtains are moving slightly. She don't know if the windows are open.
That's what I was asking.
The one on the right side is not closed. Is the one that side open?
No,
I think it's all in one
it's all
window.
in one window.
Can I turn the film back on now, please?
Yep. Yeah, we're going to have to close this out. We'd like to thank Aleister Crowley for joining us this evening, for answering all the questions, for confirmation, and for showing me that image. I will work at what that is, and I'll ask people that may know that. Would like to wish you a good night and the deepest respect, and thank you. Please go out the way you came now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Steve, just did that light.
Another time,
turn it off,
candle
Matt.
now,
Turn
we're
it off.
calling.
I'll sort that out.
For a
I'll just
minute ago.
Yes.
I want to wait.
The candle
Right,
turn went out when you said goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now. Is you only tall? during the whole of the seance.
The black candle was really tough.
Yeah. The fire was really high, and now we've gone there and
You know what you said about the tape?
we was watching
Went really, really bright.
Wow. Wow, no, sorry.
And then as you all said goodbye, the dimmed right down.
Right, so yeah, that's just everybody that's with us this evening. Shitting it over there.
Shitting bricks.
What's a bleeper?
If you want to believe any of that, that's up to you guys watching. If not, then fair enough. We'll just give you the evidence what we could, and Ray, if that means anything to you, I'll have a chat with you as well, what I can see in my head. Okay. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Ray, give us a ring if any of that makes sense to him.
Yeah, ring us if it makes sense, Ray. You're brilliant.
That breeze was really...
I've just said
That was surreal.
Bye.
The only thing that could compare that breeze to was if you had your arm out.